My name is Jim Henson, and I'm a puppeteer.
When Jim Henson modestly introduced himself on The Ed Sullivan Show as merely a puppeteer, little did anyone know the impact he and the fantastic characters he created would have on people all over the world.
He can take the most ordinary things in life and turn them into something extraordinary.
Jim Henson was a genius, an artist who transformed the world of puppetry.
He invented entire worlds and enormously complex creatures.
And the characters he created are unforgettable.
His characters could be silly and warm and wise and funny and strong, just like Jim. You'll find a little part of him in each one of them.
I think there's a child in all of us. In my own work, I'm kind of working with that child, a great deal. I think the people that like the Muppets, the part of them that likes the Muppets is the child in them.
And the timeless popularity of the Muppets is proof that no matter what the age, there's a little bit of child in all of us. It's that child inside that laughs at a joke-telling bear named Fozzie.
What do you get when you cross the Atlantic with the Titanic?
I don't know. What do you get when you cross the Atlantic with the Titanic?
Halfway!
That sings along with a piano-playing dog named Rolf.
I reply, Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston Pond.
That falls in love with a starstruck pig and her beloved frog. The Muppets are a family, and like all families, they have roots.
I was born in the swamp. My roots are there, and I just wanted you and my other friends to see it. But we don't have to go back to the swamp. We can go back where you were born. The sty. Where your roots are. Where pigs eat swill and wallow in the mud. Remember that? Huh?
Remember this?
At the head of the family is Kermit, the most recognizable Muppet of them all.
Green's the color of spring. And green can be cool and friendly like. And green can be big, like a mountain, or important, like a river, or tall like a tree.
And by his side, the irresistible, irrepressible, one-of-a-kind Miss Piggy. 60 Minutes correspondent Morley Safer was so charmed by the Muppet magic that his interview with Miss Piggy went completely out of control.
Hello, Morley. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Please? Is your wife here?
No, she's not.
Great. I thought he was a good interviewer.
Yeah, no. He's just.
Gonna fool me!
Overwhelmed by your beauty.
All right, that's a wrap.
Muppet magic belongs to the world, and the world has taken on these wonderful characters as real and true friends. The worlds Jim created are so fascinating, we never stop to think where they came from. But it actually takes a small army to create the Muppet reality.
When we're working, our entire reality is on the screen. You are performing, and at the same time, you're seeing your performance exactly like the audience does. So here we're taking all these characters that only exist from the waist up, and we're trying to fool the audience into thinking that they're living in a whole world, and that there's a whole reality to the world. And so it's kind of a game that we play with the audience.
In movies like Dark Crystal and Muppets Take Manhattan, in shows like Sesame Street, The Storyteller, Mother Goose Stories, and Fraggle Rock, it's a game audiences all over the world want to play. And then, of course, there is
The Muppet Show!
where the Muppets make the rules. Tell the jokes.
A charter flight carrying the London Symphony Orchestra has been forced to jettison some of the musical instruments.
And even play the romantic leads.
Look, I'm not good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that.
They are the stars.
Prepare the standard rich and famous contract for Kermit the Frog and Company.
Yes, the Muppets are the headliners. And their human visitors are the straight men.
I can't believe it. She's singing to me. But what is that?
It's my new act, Gonzo Fiddles While George Burns.
I like that joke. It's a pleasure to hear something that's older than I am.
Sexy.
The bear is sexy? Raquel Wells thinks the bear is sexy.
When the Muppets are on stage, everyone else is second banana.
Stand by, here we go.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
Everything about it is appealing.
Everything the traffic will allow.
Nowhere could you get that happy feeling.
You're gonna feel right at home around here.
There's no people like no people. They smile when they are alone. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold, but still you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the show. Let's go on with the show.
It's the Muppets' warmth and humanity that we love. The way they make us laugh and make us believe that our dreams can come true. The Muppets are a family we all want to belong to.
It's about singing and dancing and making people happy. That's the kind of dream that gets better the more people you share it with. And, well, I found a whole bunch of friends who have the same dream. And it kind of makes us like a family.
In fact, the Muppet family is still growing. The wondrous characters continue to entertain us. And now their magical moments are here to enjoy anytime we want to, with the exciting launch of Jim Henson Video. Coming to you in January 1993.